Ghanatube so modofo snowy masan so atenase ensem ahodo a ekoso ewo omega ni mu no onsa beka busiafo matenase se no makwakoje emwa bebre de apa na intempa no ye hakotie nia ekoso ewo omani ne ba busiafo me demo atwaso.
Let's do some other stories now. The National Democratic Congress continues to raise concerns over the credibility of election results in constituencies such as Nsoma Duadri, Okaikwe North, Abukuma Central and Techiman South. Additionally, the party has objected to the Electoral Commission's procedure for finalizing the electoral process in Abukuma North. But what steps has the NDC taken to address these concerns? Joining us in the studio is Dr. Rashid Tanko Computer, Deputy Director of IT and Elections for the NDC. Many thanks for joining us, sir.
Great.
I hope you're well.
And
congratulations on your appointment.
Yeah, thank you very much.
We'll talk about that later, but let's start with, the NDC has been actively supporting the government in its transition process. Has this shifted your focus away from addressing your concerns regarding the parliamentary election results?
At all. I mean, let me say, good evening to your cherished viewers and the good people of Bimbilla constituency. I mean, clearly, we are focused on delivering the goods. I mean, it's unprecedented victory that we won in December 2024. Haven't demolished the MPP to a paltry 38.2%. They are still recovering from that. Nonetheless, we are still pursuing. You see, we are not going to allow an illegality to be perpetuated on the good people of the constituency you've just mentioned. Despite that, we are going through appointment processes and other things. Our eye is fixed on recovering those seats. These illegal seats occupied by Annoh Dompreh and his likes, we are coming after them one after the other, using the legal means. We are not going to relent on it. So we are assuring our supporters, our activists, NDC members that, look, we are activating every process legally to make sure that we recover those seats. Because we want them fairly. That has been the modus operandi of NPP. They have always, look, they've never won election fairly. They always use crooked electoral officers, connive with them to rig elections and rape the people. That is what they have been doing. But this time round, we have given them the needed match they deserve. And so these 4 seats that you have mentioned, in fact, it's not all 4. Ashanti region, we are chasing 3. 3 seats are being chased in Ashanti region. We've gotten the court to rule that we should serve them using substituted service.
Tell us which seats off the top of your
head. Yes, Obasi is Ahafo Southwest and Ahafo North.
Right.
These 3 constituencies we are chasing. In fact, we filed election petition against them. You know, they use the same modus operandi they use for Okaikwe Central and Tema Central and Techima South by manufacturing pig sheets. In fact, they are experts in manufacturing pig sheets, MPP. That's how they are. They are experts in that. They will sit down, manufacture pink sheets and concoct figures on it. And because they know they have electoral officers who are so corrupt and that they can use them to do their bidding, then they will also accept those manufactured pink sheets and use it to declare them sane. That is why we've run to court. We are not using any violence means to get them out of parliament. We are relying on the court system to make sure that the right persons are put into the August House.
Okay. Abukuma North still remains unresolved. The NDC has objected to the EC's collation process. What is the way forward?
Yes, we objected because they wanted to use the same method that they used for Okaikwe Central, Techima South, and Tema Central. They wanted to use the same method to declare Abukuma North. I will prevented them. We were at IPAC. I represented the NDC at IPAC, and we all agree. You don't have the 62 pink sheets. Electoral Commission also said they don't have the pink sheet. MPP, you agree that you don't have the pink sheet. But turn around and say you have scanned copies. You say we are not agreeing to any scanned copy. Because I can design pink sheet on my laptop. So if I design a pink sheet on my laptop and come and tell you that I have a scanned copy, therefore we are going to rely on it, will you accept that? We want the original. Bring the original, we all look at it. who authenticate it. You don't have. Lo and behold, because we're in court and other thing, they got these crooked officers to go and support them to now use the scanned copies to declare, wanted to declare the woman, the MPP woman, who is now a fugitive. You know she's a fugitive. Supreme Court is chasing her with a bailiff to get her safe, and they are running away. Yet they go and hide, and Annoh Dompreh will go and be chanting as some rabbit infected dog. And we are saying that these things.
There's no original pink sheet. What is the way forward?
The way forward is that we are back to court. Thank God, the court has ruled, in fact, Supreme Court, that we should serve them using substituted service. The bailiff just got it now. It's been posted at this Parliament House notice board, the Supreme Court notice board, and we've sent it through their WhatsApp messages. Whether they like or not, they'll read it. We're expecting that they will call the case hopefully next week. So because of this process, the Electoral Commission has no business of thinking of declaring Abukuma off. And I'm sure the IGP has been served. And so nobody should attempt to do anything untoward. We have already informed the government of the day, led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, that the NDC as a political party. I'm not saying the NDC government. We are saying the NDC as a political party. We will not accept any declaration whatsoever from this Electoral Commission unless this litigation process we find a conclusion to it. We won't allow any illegality like what they did. They perpetuated the same illegality on our Kaikwe Central. Your constituency here is your constituency. They perpetuate illegality on you. Somebody sitting on the seat illegal. The same thing Tema Central and Techima South. We are not going to accept Abukuma in that path.
So the NDC party is particularly determined to challenge the Nsawama Dwedri seat. Why is the NDC so focused on unseating Frank Annoh Dompreh?
The man was not validly elected. He was not validly elected. If he was validly elected, we have no problem. But the gentleman was not validly elected. We all saw it at Tesano police station. When they brought the item, they vandalized the place. It was alleged that his own people shot somebody, and that led to the vandalism of the process. So when they brought it to Tesano police station, I was there myself. And when I perused the documents they brought, I realized that they brought fake pink sheets. I told they are masters of manufacturing fake pink sheets. We saw it. We uncovered almost 10 fake pink sheets, fake ones. And we told the returning officer, are you going to allow this? We won't accept this. They started removing those ones and said we should go ahead with the others. We said no. So long as we were able to identify a number of fake pin sheets amongst what you brought, it means the rest that you are doing, we have to take time. And that's why we couldn't continue the process and we stop it. Yeah. Then they went through this mandamos thing behind the scene, quickly went back and accepted those fake pink sheets for Annoh Dompreh and declared him winner. Do you think we are going to accept this? We are not going to accept it. That is why we quickly filed this petition at Kofredwa High Court. Thankfully, they have been served. He was a fugitive. He was running away from it. We managed to get his lawyers and serve them. Gary came and appeared before him.
Right.
Look, Annoh Dompreh was not sleeping in his house. He was sleeping in Parliament because he was running away from service. Then you go into Parliament in front of cameras and be ranting.
Mr. Computer, but there's a way to serve parliamentarians. Yes,
we explored that process.
Right.
But you see, it's a very cumbersome process.
Right.
In serving them. But thankfully, we got substituted service, we got him. Okay. So he's going to face justice.
Right.
We will make sure that Annoh Dompreh will be taken out from this Parliament House. And we will achieve it.
All right.
Yo, ya have got here and some no about bit me at the comments about comment section. Measure I can kind na at the amount of make I will say aha Ghanatube so in some echo by ewo on my Ghana. Nina no on sa ebeka on subscribe na fe so found sa emi notification bell no so send ye be han sem no ye de tuma na wenya no entem pa so sisi ade makram.